YouTube. This is a video on a custom Taylor GS. I built this about 8 years ago. At the time, Taylor was a lot different about building a custom guitar. You had to go through a Taylor's rep at a store that sold them. Now they have a program they call the Build to Order, BTO, and they are more willing to talk with the customer at the time. They really weren't interested in discussing anything with me. I had to go through the rep, and the rep gives you lists of options and prices for all the models, and the more you add, the more it costs. And I spent about $1,000 in inlay alone, and you can see I put it on the bridge. I forget how much this rosette, there's different rosettes that you buy. This particular inlay on the neck was a certain price, and the inlay on the headstock was another. So everything that you do costs, has a price, and I forget, this was a white inlay binding that I picked, and I kind of wanted a white binding to frame the guitar out, but this is a Sitka spruce top and a walnut back and sides, and the walnut is done in a satin finish, which is a very thin finish. The thinner the finish, the better sounding of the instrument. I prefer a full body guitar. I don't like cutaways. I can still reach the upper register. I believe a cutaway is a sound killer. This guitar has the ES2 system in it, and it also has a clear pick guard on it, and that's something you can order through Taylor, but I don't think they offer it on any of the models. I've never seen one in the store. I really like the look of it, and I wasn't sure when I ordered it because I'd never seen it really done before on a Taylor, but I think the reason they don't really offer it on their production models is it's a pick guard, like the headstock is a signature for a guitar. When you see in a magazine, if you see a Taylor, when you see the pick guard, you immediately know it's a Taylor. It's like that with a lot of models, the same way with the headstock. But when I went through the rep, he was what I would describe as a hipster doofus. Nice guy, but he liked Koa guitars, which I'm not a fan of Koa or maple. I don't like maple acoustic guitars. I really prefer spruce top and rosewood back and sides, but I do own 2 walnut acoustic guitars. The first one I purchased, I would have never bought a walnut guitar, but it sounded so amazing I bought it. And then I tried to kind of sort of not copy it, but build it along those lines, and it didn't really work out the same, but I'm not sorry I did this, because this is a great sounding guitar, especially plugged in. It plays really fast. But when I got this finally, the rep called me. I came down to the store, played it, and I was like, yeah, and took it home. But when I was in the store, he said, oh, I took the liberty of adjusting the action for you. And I said, oh, you did what? I didn't want the rep adjusting it for me. I wanted it to play just like Taylor shipped it to me from the factory, and I ended up adjusting it back to the factory specs because it's not that hard to do. And he made it sound like crap, and I thought he must make all the guitars in this store sound like crap if that rep's doing it. Anyway, this is a great sounding guitar, plugged in or unplugged, pick or finger style. Really a fun guitar to play. That's all I really have to say about this particular model. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.